You are not the first person to search this, and you won't be the last. But most people who search it don't walk away with an answer, they walk away with a new source of anxiety. Here are 6 questions real people are actually asking, each with a straight answer. Q1. People online say, by 30 you should have 3x your annual salary saved. Where does that number come from? Do I have to hit it? This number doesn't come from any authoritative source. It's something financial media pieced together, taking retirement planning guidelines from certain countries, cutting them up, swapping the units, and rounding to a clean number. The original logic was, by retirement, your savings should be enough to support you for 15 to 20 years work backward from that, and you get all these save X times your salary by age Y formulas. The problem is that retirement logic was built for people with no family-based elder care and no public health care coverage. Your situation might be completely different. So this number isn't a standard, it's a rough reference point. Not hitting it doesn't mean you failed. It just means your situation needs its own math, not someone else's template. Q2. So what number should I actually measure myself against? 2 numbers, your safety floor and your freedom number. Your safety floor, if you lost your job today, how many months could you survive on savings? Most guidance suggests 3 to 6 months of living expenses. This is the first layer. Without it, every financial decision you make is happening without a safety net. Your freedom number. How much passive income or savings would you need to live without depending on a paycheck? This number varies wildly from person to person. Think about it this way. Someone spending $4,000 a month and someone spending $15,000 a month are working with completely different orders of magnitude. Measuring both of them against the same savings benchmark is, frankly, absurd. Q3. I've saved less than my peers. Does that mean something's wrong with me? First, a question back. Do you know how average savings for your age group is actually calculated? It includes people who got demolition compensation payouts, people whose parents covered their down payment, people earning 3 times your salary, and the people whose savings accounts are actually holding their parents' retirement funds. The average gets dragged way up by high earners. The median is much closer to reality, and it's usually far lower than you'd expect. Based on aggregated public data, the median savings for 30-year-olds isn't high in most cities. If you feel like you're falling behind, it might just be because you're comparing yourself to the wrong line. Average savings are often more than double the median. High earners pull the average up, while most people actually cluster much lower. Feeling behind is sometimes just a matter of comparing yourself to the wrong benchmark. Q4. I don't save much, but I do save something every month. Is that enough? Saving and saving effectively are 2 different things. Saving $2,000 a month but blowing $5,000 on a big sale isn't saving, it's just cycling money in and out. Effective saving has one core move. The moment your paycheck lands, transfer your savings amount out immediately. What's left is your spending money. It's not whatever's left at the end of the month. It's a fixed amount set aside at the start. This single habit beats any saving trick out there because it turns saving from a choice that requires willpower into a default state that requires no effort at all. You don't need to win the willpower battle every single time. You just need to set up that automatic transfer once. Saving was never a willpower contest. It's a system you only need to set up once. Q5. I'm in my 30s and still don't have much saved. Is it too late? It's not too late. But not too late and can keep putting it off are not the same thing. What actually determines the outcome is time plus consistent action, not some big one-time deposit. Picture this. Starting today at 35, automatically transferring $2,000 a month into savings and leaving it untouched 10 years later. That's $240,000 in principal, plus whatever reasonable growth on top. But if you wait another 5 years and start at 40 instead, the same exact habit gives that money almost half as much time to compound. Time is the most expensive resource in this equation, and it's the only one that's truly gone once it's used. Your 30s still hold the most valuable stretch of it. Q6. Saving rate or income, which is more worth focusing on first. Someone earning $5,000 a month who saves $1,000 has a 20% savings rate. Someone earning $20,000 a month who saves $1,000 has a 5% savings rate. Higher income, lower savings rate. That's the reality for a lot of high earners. The reason is simple. Spending automatically rises with income, but the percentage you save never automatically rises with it. So both things are worth working on, but the order matters. Lock in your savings rate first, then focus on raising your income. If your savings rate isn't stable, every income bump just funds a more expensive lifestyle. Your actual savings number won't really improve. Controlling the percentage you keep pays off faster than chasing a bigger number. Something you can do tonight. Open your banking app and set up an automatic transfer for payday, even if it's just 5% of your salary to start. Get the habit running first. You can adjust the amount later.